Hey everybody,
Hello,
welcome back to the Nick and Froggy video recording. Nick and Froggy video recording. Remember that both the stream and the video recording are both Nick and Froggy. It's always Nick and Froggy.
No, this is the Froggy and Nick Let's Play.
No,
We're playing Sonic.
You know the old Nomer, N before F? There's no other exceptions.
No, F comes before N.
No, N before F. That's like that common colloquialism that everybody knows
you're making
from
stuff
birth.
up. It doesn't exist. You're a liar.
Anyways, last time we figured out that the train is a bald Nick, which is a robot created by Dr. Eggman, also known as Dr. Robotnik, who is now barreling the train back to his evil base. We've been locked down on the train back in the dining cart with our boy Sonic, and everyone else is trapped. Will we be able to escape? Find out this time on The Murder of Sonic the Hedgehog. Let's take a look. All right, here we are in this choice that I don't remember happening. The doors have been heavily fortified. How do we get through? All right, Frog.
We're like Naruto.
How do we get through?
Believe it.
Believe in yourself. No matter the obstacle, I know you have what it takes to figure it out. The entire day, Tails and I have been asking ourselves, what would Sonic do? I do the same thing, Frog. When I come across a hard problem, like whether I should do my laundry today, I ask myself, what would Sonic do?
What you ask yourself?
What would Sonic do, Frog? He would probably
What would Sonic do?
He would probably not do his laundry and just eat a chili dog or something. So, what would you do? What would I do? Well, I'd speed through head-on and rescue our friends by any means necessary. Here, stand back. He didn't hit the door, did he? Oh, he did it. It wasn't even difficult for him.
Nice.
Wow! With one big wind-up, Sonic's spin dash was fast enough to get the door open. Now that the road's clear, nothing can stop us. Better hold on to your pants. I don't think we'll be getting another break after this. Ready to go? I want to look at the other stuff around the room.
Yeah, show us.
Actually, give me a second. I get it. Well, let me know when you're ready. So we got Sonic, we got the Robotnik thing. Wow! So Eggman built this train, huh? No sense dwelling on it now. We know what we have to do. There's the robot arms.
What do we have to do?
Why are you still cleaning up? There's a broken plate. Ah, what a mess in here. With the robot arms going rogue, I wonder who will have to pick this all up. Look at all the salt that's spilled. No wonder you're having bad luck. Quick, pick some up and toss it over your shoulder. Okay, pinch of salt and there, over the shoulder. Perfect. I can already tell our luck is turning around. Yeah, I guess you're right. Why do I actually feel calmer? Oh, Sonic, what would we do without your stableness in our life? Hey, one of those robotic arms are here too.
Is it evil? Is it evil? Oh, it is evil.
Yow, it swiped at me.
Swiper, no swiping.
Best leave it alone. The train's definitely mad at us. Good call. We gotta get out of here before that arm swipes at us again. It's evil. It's cleaning, but it's cleaning evilly, Frog.
Yes, evilly.
I already did this.
It goes
Ready to go save our friends? Are you ready, Frog?
All right, I guess we're ready.
Just like the good old yellow SquarePants said, I'm ready. All right, let's do this. To the conductor car to end this mystery. I'm like deathly afraid we're near the end and I'm not quite sure what to do for the rest of the video.
Well, I guess it'll be a short one then if that's the case.
No, not another one. This can't be the whole game. This can't be the rest of the game.
This is what you want.
This is gonna be the next hour. All right, our friends are locked up in the cars ahead. In my last adventure, maxing out my ring count gave me an extra boost of speed. If I can grab enough rings, I should be fast enough to burst through the next door too. Ready? Let's do this. Oh look, I'm actually... Was I always Sonic before?
think so. I can't remember now.
What the heck was I before then? I'm actually doing absolutely crap, by the way.
You gotta go back and watch those videos. I actually forgot.
I have to do this shit again. I did absolute garbo. Alright, okay.
Did you remember being blue?
I don't remember being this Sonic.
Well, he has a hat. He's wearing his costume. Was he like just naked Sonic before?
Maybe. Why are you calling him naked? You know he's
he
always
wasn't wearing
naked.
his clothes.
You know he's always naked, right?
I guess.
Are we like making sure we see the person in the next cart before we smash?
Oh,
hey, here he is.
Just wait till I see Eggman. I'm gonna clobber him.
We gotta deal with the train first. Come on, let's go.
Huh.
No, this is the rest of the game.
Hey guys,
This is the rest of the damn game. This is the rest of the damn game. I'm panicking. I'm panicking, Froggy. I'm
We got no
dying.
choice.
All right. I finally hit my limit, Frog. I've finally hit the limit.
Oh, you're finally gonna do it? Finally?
Right. There.
Oh my gosh.
I can
Wow.
only bring it down to 50%.
You still have to play.
Okay. Oh, look how easy this is. I'm invincible. I don't even have to think anymore. My brain's turned off, Frog. This is amazing.
Amazing.
I've already hit it. Now I don't even have to touch the keyboard anymore.
Nice.
Oh. I was never very good at Sonic games. I mean, I could definitely get to the end, but if you want me to like get a specific number of rings, I'd never be able to do that.
Yeah.
This is like just a weird rhythm game, and that was never been my jam.
It's not really a rhythm game because there's no music, really.
Well, it's like a rhythm game with no music, just visuals.
Yeah.
It's like what's that thing? Geometry Dash?
Yeah, I guess so.
It's like that. It's like Geometry Dash, but like with a third dimension.
Sure. I don't really know what that genre of game is called.
You came for us.
Of course, but let's move.
The train wants to take us prisoner and earn a reward.
Huh, my reward is to get off this stupid train.
Let's go. Oh, it's all purple. Oh, look, if you look in the background, it's actually the slot machines and stuff.
Oh, it's the bar.
It signifies what cart we're in. How cute.
Oh,
I feel like I might as...
for all the parts?
Yeah. I feel like I might as well point all this stuff out since I have completely removed the gameplay from this portion.
Yeah, you finally got fed up with it.
Like, I would have been fine if it had more breaks in between, but I can't stand like 5 of these all linked together. I would go mad. It's Blaze and Rouge.
Sonic. It's about time. I thought you were supposed to be fast,
You're
Sonic.
welcome.
We gotta move. You two ready?
Always. Let's boogie.
What's the... Oh! They make it
Thing.
harder, Frog. They make it harder. What room is this? Oh, this is the music room. I guess there's supposed to be sound waves in the back?
Yeah, I think those are sound waves.
Man, this game is just trying to destroy you now.
You could have done this honest if you really wanted to.
Yeah, but I don't really want to. Whoa, look at all this stuff I don't have to worry about.
Whoa.
That's amazing.
They locked Amy and Tails in the conductor's car.
Shadow, couldn't you have broken through to the conductor's car? Aren't you supposed to be like evil Sonic or something?
Well, he's kind of useless in this game.
What do you mean? He's supposed to be as strong as Sonic. I thought that's the whole point of him.
He can't even buy Amy a birthday gift.
Just because he's not thoughtful doesn't mean he's not powerful, Frog.
Well, what is he gonna do, huh?
Punch the wall.
I haven't seen him do that yet.
Say no more. Let's go.
This is the conductor's car. This is like tracks in the back.
Yeah.
I am running. Look at the spikes. I have invincibility. You know, thinking about this, the mainline Sonic games would be a lot easier if they just added invincibility for Sonic. I don't know why Sonic just doesn't go into all of his battles invincible.
Yeah, I wish.
Here we go. Sonic!
Sonic, you're here!
This is no way to treat the birthday girl.
You're right. I'm ready to stop this trade.
Time to finish this.
Oh, it's over. It's over. The gauntlet. The gauntlet of horribleness. That was like, what, 5 of those jumpy puzzles in a row? It's horrible. Eggman's here. Oh, great. For those of you watching this one after another, it's been like a couple days since we recorded the last one, and I'm not really sure what voice I gave Eggman now.
I don't remember either. Just do an evil Eggman voice.
Excellent work trapping these pests. Now hurry to me. I must properly dispose of them to begin my plans for Eggman Land. And probably another death egg.
I guess these are plots of previous Sonics. What do you hate more?
Why do they say teleport us to the future? Isn't that just neutral? I don't know if that's a bad thing.
I mean, if you get teleported to the future, you can't stop him from being evil now!
I guess.
What would you hate more, being teleported to the future or being turned into a robot?
A robot.
That's what I figured. Did you know Frog is scared of, like, the internet being put in your head? She's scared of putting an internet chip in her head. She's gonna be living in the 21st century while the rest of us are gonna be living in the 22nd century.
You can't put no chip in my head.
Froggy's scared that the machines are gonna, I don't know, brainwash her into thinking she's a chicken or something.
I refuse.
Oh, haven't done that in a while. Maybe I will turn you all into robots to give Sage some new toys to play with.
Shut it, Eggman.
Don't disappoint me, Train. Hurry it up.
You're the train.
I will not fail. My wish will be granted.
Your wish? Oh, you mean the bounty. I don't care what you call it. Just bring me those overgrown mammals. Grr, that Eggman.
I must get my wish. I will not fail. This is it, everyone. Get ready.
We about to do a boss battle with the train?
The only battle we have is the Sonic collect the coins while avoiding the obstacles
How the heck you gonna do this game?
We're taking this thing down.
Oh, look, it is.
Oh.
I guess, oh, look, the arms.
Oh, little arms, they pop up.
Look how we're running along the side of the train.
This would be a lot worse if you weren't invincible.
Yeah, it would. Actually, now I'm gonna see if I can hit them all. Whoa!
Whoa! He turned on hacks.
I would give up if I was the arm. Apparently, oh no way! It's a multi-stage fight, which means we're gonna get like another 3 of these.
None of you could possibly understand. We promised to be together our whole lives. How could he just leave like it was nothing?
I am his trained wife, programmed for pleasure with my many robot arms.
But does that mean this is not his wife?
Maybe not. Maybe it's like, maybe the train grew codependent to him.
Who do you mean? The conductor?
He's retiring. You just have to accept that. My wish will keep us together forever. That's what being friends is all about.
Maybe he's just a friend of the conductor and he took it way too far.
Yeah.
You can't force someone to be friends with you. That's messed up.
Shut up. Just shut up.
I don't know how I feel about the shut being the only word that's not fully capitalized in this whole thing.
Yeah, it's definitely an interesting
Definitely an interesting choice. I think they were going for like, just shut up. Just shut up, and like screaming like that. But I don't know. It's kind of weird for a robot to enunciate like that.
A robot's a robot.
Robots are robots are robot.
They do what robots do.
What do robots do, Frog?
They do robot-y things. Eggman! Eggman! Can you hear me? My wish! My wish! My wish!
I want a human body like Pinocchio.
I mean, I'm sure there's like animes made already of like inanimate objects becoming human or something.
I'm sure it's happened tons of times before.
Something like that. Yeah, this sounds like a possible isekai thing.
That sounds like an isekai in the waiting, Frog. Go ahead, feel free to write it.
Make the conductor never leave me. Let us be friends forever. The kind of friends who would never leave each other. Why would he betray me?
Oh, the arm's shaking. Look at the arm shake. Look at the arm shake.
Oh my gosh. Chill out, man. He's just your coworker.
I know. Can you imagine if your coworker was this like weirdly possessive of you?
I would be like glad I'm leaving them.
I mean, even if I worked with that coworker for like a decade and a half, I'd be like, all right, later, bro.
All right, later, bro.
Hope you have a nice rest of your life. I wouldn't be like, stay forever or I will kidnap and destroy you. That's taking the coworker relationship a little. Oh, look, here he is.
I mean, I get that since they've been working together for a long time, they've become friends and all that, but like, friends don't need to be together every day.
Listen, Frog. Friends don't kidnap friends. if your friend kidnaps you, you're probably not friends.
You're probably not friends. I think you've got more to worry about.
Conductor!
You promised me. You promised. Let him speak. Unhand him.
Train, stop this. When I told you we'd be with each other forever, I was a much younger man. I'm getting old. I'm tired.
Excuses. How dare you abandon me? I'll be lonely. So lonely.
Oh, everything's shaking.
But like, I assume they're gonna hire another conductor to replace him.
He doesn't want another conductor. He wants this conductor, Frog. Haven't you been listening?
Me.
Haven't you been listening to his robot-y monologue?
Why must you insist loneliness upon me?
But again with the uncapped, it's like, why must you insist loneliness upon me? It's like that.
I don't get it either.
Is that how they want us to read it?
Maybe?
No, stop. What are you doing to me? Please don't make me do this.
We have to rescue the conductor if we ever want to stop this train. Is Sonic actually just running? Oh, train boss battle!
Train!
Is the train gonna like shoot stuff?
Oh, maybe, and then you gotta dodge, but you're like invincible, so it doesn't matter anyway.
But the train doesn't seem to be doing anything.
Huh. Wonder why.
Those are really fast, actually. Oh, it's like shooting.
Oh,
it's shooting. It's shooting little light balls. Man, this looks like a pain in the butt if I was playing this.
I think with the amount of obstacles that you get, you should get lives instead of just dying from one.
It's very annoying. Oh, Sonic did it once. How did Sonic get in front of the train? Now the train's like moving backwards. Oh, there's the Flicky.
Aww.
It's just a little hamster wheel. How can this one thing power the entire high-tech state-of-the-art train?
Maybe they're just really, really good.
You know, if we can get like this return on this kind of animal, I'm kind of on Eggman's side. Let's make more of these.
No, this is slavery.
No, free infinite power, Frog. Free infinite power.
Slavery.
Even if it's built with a little bit of animal work, it's okay. It's okay.
You say this.
Oh, Flicky!
This is just like the lore card when my ex-best friend left detective work to join Dr. Eggman.
So, this really is a bald Nick.
stakes rise every second.
Hey, nice of you, all of you, to just sit on the sidelines and watch Sonic do all the work, by the way. All of you are like, also have your own powers and stuff.
Yeah.
We gotta save him. On it.
Sorry, just to get some of the water. Let's show our full power. Alright, I don't see anyone else running.
Is this like implied that like everyone else is also helping as well, or what?
I don't know.
Can you imagine? I have to. I made the coin cap like in half. I'd have to collect 82 coins throughout all this crap.
I know.
And I bet there's like tons of pitfalls everywhere.
At least you're invincible, so you can't die.
Well, yeah, we would have never gotten this far, Frog. I would have gotten mad.
What happened to last time? You said you were a real gamer.
I am a real gamer, and I play real games.
Just be delivered to Eggman already. What about my happiness?
Your happiness comes at the expense of others. Last I checked, that's called being selfish.
Me? Selfish? How dare you?
You're a little too close to Sonic. I mean, you can monologue at a nice, respectful distance.
No.
50 coins, that means that's 100 coins.
Wow. Well, it is the final battle, so I guess we gotta make it epic.
I guess so. How many times do you think, like, a first-time player would need to do this in order to actually win this?
I don't know. A lot, I guess. If you keep dying.
I'm doing good, Frog. Look, I already collected over 100 coins.
Whoa!
Alright, is this it? Is this it? I like how Sonic can just destroy this train just by ramming into its windshield a few times.
I know, shouldn't he be attacking something more critical, like the engine or something?
She's just attacking the whole thing in general. Why doesn't he just, like, attack the hatch again that had the flicky in it and take the flicky out? Well, won't that just depower the whole train?
Yeah, I mean, are they even on the train? They're not on the train anymore, are they?
I don't know. It's extremely hard to tell. We're trying to, like, stop the train from taking us there, but Sonic is running outside of the train. It's very confusing.
I guess he's as fast as the train, so I guess it doesn't really matter for him.
He can be anywhere.
Is Sonic the only fast guy?
I think Tails is pretty fast with his flying, but not as fast. I feel like Shadow should be as fast. Maybe they made it so Shadow traded speed for power. I don't think anyone else is as fast. I think... I don't know what the fuck Rouge does. I know Knuckles, he punches, right? That's why he's called Knuckles.
Yeah, he punch.
He's got the knuckle things. I have no idea who Vector and SBO are at all. Like, I don't even know what game they're from.
What about Blaze? What does Blaze do?
I think Blaze uses fire magic. You know, obviously called Blaze.
How about Amy?
Amy has the hammer.
Guess so.
Like, that's their power. That's their powers, Frog.
It's not a power. That's just the weapon.
That's their powers. No one else can hold a hammer.
Not.
Everyone else is incapable of holding a hammer.
This ain't no power. What are you talking about?
Hammer.
No. 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 No.
You're still going? See, Frog, you took a breath too early.
Too early.
I'll grab the flicky.
Oh, finally.
What is it? Oh, he got it. This seems to imply that basically everyone's outside of the train, all running after the train in order to escape the train, which we've already escaped if we're running after the train.
This does not make any sense to me.
Whatever, Amy's just gonna hit stuff with a hammer at this point, I guess.
Oh, okay. It's over!
Oh, hammer time!
Time to pay for ruining my birthday!
Wow, that's the whole shebang. I think she might have killed the conductor with that hammer, too.
Whoa.
Look at that, I told you, Amy's superpower is hammer.
Hammer.
That's her superpower, Frog. Oh, get
Hammer
blown
time.
back. Oh, and of course Sonic saves the day, like the Chad he is.
He's the main character, of course he would.
The train is slowing down. Great hit, Amy. What do you mean? I'm pretty sure she just derailed the whole thing.
It was pretty great, wasn't it? That's what you get when you mess with my special day.
Oh, it's missing a finger now.
I just couldn't bear to see you go. I'm sorry for the trouble.
Oh, sad hand.
I think our work here is done. Now let's get off this thing.
Conductor? Thank you. Goodbye, my friend. I may be leaving the rails, but I assure you, I'll never forget our time together.
Rest in peace, Baldnick.
Rip.
Hey, and we made it to a destination. Don't know where we are, but it's probably okay. Can I click?
I like how the train looks all banged up.
Thanks for the ride. Can we get our deposit back? That wasn't exactly what we paid for.
Yeah, this experience was not what we were expecting.
I'm gonna go ahead and give you a 2-star, cause like you started off good, but then it just wildly came out of control.
It started out being a real crisis as opposed to just like a murder party game, you know?
We did it!
Well, I'll say I'll never be on a train like that. I've never been on a train like that before.
She didn't even get her gem because apparently it was a bomb.
I thought we defused it.
Oh, well, it's not like we're gonna take the bomb back with us.
I think she's gonna take it.
She's gonna sell it? She's a weapons dealer, Frog!
This universe has a unique way of doing things.
Watch your step! Watch your step! Did we even give everyone their meals? That was like a whole thing throughout the entire puzzle. We asked everybody what their meal preference was. Most of them chose nothing because our meal choices are absolute garbage, but we should at least serve them.
I know.
Chef Mike didn't get a chance to work at all.
Did that mean no one ate anything?
I bet Sonic would have taken a chili dog.
I would have taken the instant ramen, I guess.
It's over! The mystery of Sonic... I don't know why I fumbled. The mystery of Sonic the Hedgehog's murder is officially over! Huh. Maybe next birthday we can just ask Vanilla to make dinner. Oh, don't you love parties where by the end someone tries to kill you? I think I'm actually gonna miss this group's unhinged way of thinking. It's not a real birthday without a threat of death, right, Frog?
Maybe in Sonic it's not.
Heck yeah. Oh my, he actually has a wife that exists.
It's a real wife.
Not a robot one, she exists.
She is real.
She's real.
Oh, honey, you're late. I've been waiting here for hours.
You make her sound like a granny.
Well, he's a grandpa, so she should be a
Maybe
granny.
he married someone like half his age.
Are you okay? Don't die on me.
I sucked in to get air from my breath, and I somehow choked on the air. I'm drinking some water.
This is what happens when you make a joke that's too funny.
Okay, I'm okay.
You'd honestly never believe what happened. So I won't even try.
I'm just glad you're here. Quick, we leave for Spagonia in the morning and you need to pack.
That's crazy. He doesn't even get like some time to rest. It's just like last day of work today, moving tomorrow, or vacation tomorrow.
He stops for nobody.
I'll pack faster than the wind. I need this vacation something terrible.
And I need you home. Happy first day of retirement, dear.
Seems like the conductor is more than ready to begin his retirement after this ordeal.
Wait a minute. Doesn't this mean we're out of a job now? This is our first day on the job, and we're out of a
Maybe
job.
you get to be the conductor then.
You think Eggman's really gonna hire us? Also, this train is wrecked.
Does Eggman own the entire company?
Apparently so. He built all the trains.
Well, he's rich, I guess.
What are we supposed to do? We're gonna be homeless.
Yeah, too bad for Blando, I guess.
This was supposed to pay for our bills, and we're out of a job on day one.
Uh-huh.
I'm happy for them both.
Oh, who's this?
He was the indentured servitude.
An old friend, I think.
Old friend?
Is this the robot?
Flicky?
But he was just running on the hamster wheel. He didn't, like, act as the personality for the robot, right?
Was he like doing some sort of like Transformers controls or something?
I have no idea. I have no idea.
Well, they're a cutie, that's for sure.
Jeep! Jeep, jeep, jeep! Jeep! Thanks, Flicky. It seems that Flicky found a friend.
Great job saving that little guy, Espio.
It was the least I could do, Sonic. Everyone, I sincerely apologize for the trouble I caused.
Don't be. You were just following what you thought was the game. It's hard to know what I would have done in the same situation.
I wouldn't have hit someone with a blow dart. Seriously, a dart?
It would have been hard to get close to you otherwise, Mr. Speed of Sound. Regardless, I am sorry.
We're cool, and now that we're all safe, it was fun. This group has a wild idea of fun.
Boy, am I
Oh,
starving.
The-
I forgot we never ate.
They're bringing it up. Who wants microwave chicken cordon bleu? I got it on order.
Yeah.
Huh, with all that clatter, I completely forgot I was hungry. Me too. I was distracted playing detective. If only you could have seen me, Sonic. I was finding clues, presenting evidence, poking holes in alibis. Sonic? Oh, wait, where'd he go? Everyone, guess what? This station has a bakery, and look what I bought.
This is really quick. How'd you get it, like, all catered like that?
I know, cakes usually take hours to make.
How did you do that? How can a bakery just have Amy's face on it that says "Happy Birthday, Amy"?
I don't know.
Are they selling these cakes normally?
Does everyone know it's her birthday today?
This is crazy. This is insane.
Ah, a birthday cake. Happy
birthday, Amy. Here's a full character shot. The Flicky is currently being blocked by the menu thing. Blando is standing there very confused.
He looks short in this one, but he's like taller than Tails.
I don't know. I mean, Tails is looking pretty short in this one too, no lie.
I guess, yeah, I guess Tails is shorter.
He's looking
than-
pretty short, Frog. Everyone's like at an angle, and Blaze is like just straight on, and it's kind of freaking me out.
That's the thing you're most worried about?
Well, that's because we never see the characters straight on, so I'm like getting a bit of uncanny. Like, she's like the Mona Lisa. Her eyes are following me no matter where I move my head.
I think her eyes look a bit too close together, like her pupils.
Well, that's because I told you, that's because everyone's at like a, hey, don't blink now, but did you notice that Sonic and Amy's eyes, they don't have a break in them?
Oh, that's the usual style though. That's
No, but
always
everyone
been-
else's eyes have a break in them. Even Shadow's eyes have a break in them. And
No,
Tails.
His eyes are closed.
And
I think
Vector.
he doesn't have it.
But Tails has a break, Vector has a break, Blando has a break, Knuckles has a break, Rouge has a break, everyone has a break.
Is it only hedgehogs that don't have a break?
Is Amy even a hedgehog? What's he supposed to be?
I thought she was.
She doesn't look very hedgehoggy. Wouldn't she have the crazy back
But I
hair?
think Knuckles I think Knuckles doesn't have a break.
Knuckles is an echidna.
Okay, but does he have a break between his eyes?
It doesn't look like it.
I feel like it does. I don't know. Let me look this up. I'm curious.
Frog needs to know. Hey, look up if Shadow has a break too.
Okay. So Knuckles, I think he does have a break. Yeah, it's just very close together. Okay, and then Shadow. Shadow doesn't have a break.
What the heck? Isn't Shadow supposed to be literally just palette swapped Sonic? Why is he?
Yeah. So he and Sonic have like the same face,
So
just
why?
different colors.
So why the hell does Sonic have a break and Shadow doesn't?
Sonic doesn't have a break. It's one big thing, like one big eye white, even though he has
Oh,
two
sorry.
eyes.
Okay, you said Shadow doesn't have a break.
Yeah.
Okay, but Knuckles does.
Yeah.
So is it just a Hedgehog thing?
Maybe it's just a hedgehog thing.
It's just weird. It's like they have just one eye with two pupils.
Yeah, I think as a kid growing up, I thought that was a really weird design.
Anyways, back
It's
to
not
it.
new.
Back to it. Do you see how like, look at Vector's body. The way his legs are put on is so like goofy. They're just like slapped on and they're so thin like at the part of the body it's on.
Is it because his leg is really thin and his like torso is really wide?
Yeah, it looks like it's just slapped on or something. I feel like he should have stockier legs.
I think he's just been skipping leg day.
Seems about right. To the confident, unshakable, and radiant Amy Rose.
To an adventure of a birthday, darling.
A memorable party every year. To a fun birthday. A ride from start to finish.
May our friendship grow stronger each celebration.
He's still doing the poetry. He hasn't gotten out of character yet.
He is a poet.
I admire your tenacity. May you never lose your vivacity. Happy birthday to Amy and her sparkling personacity. Why? Why, SPO? Why?
Because he is the creative, the artiste.
Happy birthday! I'm not smart enough to know if personacity is a word. Froggy,
Look it up.
Okay,
You have to tell me if it is a word, and if it is, what does it mean?
Personacity.
While I try to recover over me choking on actually nothing.
It is not a word.
Okay.
It is fake.
Looks like he just made it up to rhyme. He could have just said personality too, and it would have been a close rhyme.
I know, right?
we love you, Amy. Happy birthday!
You guys! We almost got murdered by a lonely train, but I wouldn't trade these adventures for anything. Never in a million years. You guys won't ever leave me, right?
Wouldn't dream of it. Now, let's have some cake that I got catered somehow in like 3 seconds. They just had a ton of Amy
Yeah.
cakes for sale. Yes, please.
You think he ordered it ahead of time?
No way. There's no way he's like that forward thinking. He's such a spur of the moment guy.
Yeah, I guess that's true.
Dig in, everyone. Yay! I hope it's chocolate.
I don't know, Shadow. Does it look chocolate to you?
It looks like strawberry or vanilla or something.
It's probably vanilla or something.
That's the most like basic flavor you can
Oh,
get.
look. He's got a Mecha Sonic and Sage with him.
Who's Sage?
Sage was introduced in the later games. It's his like AI robotic daughter.
Oh.
He just made it. It's just another robot. Let's
I
go.
like how he decided to make a Robo Sonic for some reason.
Well, it's to fight Sonic. Did you know? I actually watched like that first Sonic movie that included Robo Sonic, and it was like, I can't really remember what it's about, but I remember it like traumatized me as a kid because I think like Robo Sonic came out of the lava, and I think he might have like implied that he like almost killed Sonic, and I'm like, whoa, that's hardcore.
That's yeah.
I always thought Robo Sonic was extremely hardcore. He was like some unthinking, unfeeling machine that could be as strong as Sonic, but, you know, would just punch you to death without even batting an eye about it.
Yeah.
I think it's cute that, like, Robotnik, like, was all ready to celebrate and stuff, and so were his kids, and it's just, like, sad.
Well, at least they brought him back for this game.
That train's never making it here, is it? Orbot, prepare a bath.
He's got a Sonic duck and a Dr. Eggman duck.
I think he's got a problem.
The
Why does he
happy,
have so much Sonic paraphernalia?
the happy robot duck or the angry one? Angry! Sour choice, your evilness. Shut it!
At least Eggman has tons of people with him to wallow his sadnesses in.
Oh, he's lonely. That's why he made himself all these robo-friends.
And that's my story of how I met Sonic and his friends. Entangled in their lives for a fleeting moment, and then back to things as they were. Cities realized Eggman was running the train system and fought back to seize control. Everything's squeaky clean now. As for me, we can choose whether he's stuck with his job working for the trains or he quits.
What would you do?
I would honestly quit. You'll probably find better chances in some other job.
Yeah, if it's run by Eggman, I don't know if it's a reliable career.
It's probably better to just quit and find a new one. It's probably better.
Yeah.
All right, Blando, let's see what your new job is. And then... Which one, Frog?
I want to win the lottery, to be honest.
Won millions in the lottery. And after all that,
How ambitious are you feeling, Nick?
I don't know. Are you feeling space ambitious or supermarket ambitious?
Like, I feel like space is really cool because you get to do stuff like
All right.
most people don't get to do. But at the same time, it's also like, what if it's not what it's all cracked up to be? And you
There's
could
no
just
way-
be a millionaire that runs a supermarket.
There's no way he wouldn't blow his money going to space.
Yeah, then he'd be poor.
Yeah, got the money, lost the money. Managed to fly to space. Yeah, that's just been my life. Thanks, Blando. Turns out your life wasn't very Blando in the end.
It was exciting. Woohoo!
It's kind of a weird choice at the end. You can just choose what happens to Blando, but like it doesn't even matter because that's the end of the game.
I guess it's just like to give you an extra choice at the end.
What did you think, Frog?
I liked it. Yeah, for a free game, it gives you a complete story and everything.
Yeah, I didn't think it was too bad. I think the art was nice. I think the story was kind of so-so, but you know, for a free game, it's really nice. It's a nice little short visual novel. It's definitely like really short compared to normal visual novels. I know you play a lot of them and they're like hours upon hours upon hours long. I think this is only like, what, part 4 or 5 or something?
No, some games are not that long. I guess it depends on what type of visual novel. Because like the ones that I like to play are like the dating sims.
Oh, and those have like multiple routes.
Yeah, but one route is usually about, I would say, like 5-ish hours.
I
And I think
guess.
we spent about 5-ish hours on this game.
I guess, yeah, that's probably around the par for this, for a regular visual novel. I mean, like, what other visual novels are there that aren't like dating stuff? I guess there's like, I know Higurashi started as a visual novel, right?
Yeah.
I think that was a pretty long
There's
game.
a lot of different ones too. Like there's like ones. I have a few on my list. I think there's one called like Opus something, and then I finished another one that was like a fantasy one. And there's no romance. Actually, there wasn't even any like choices. It's just like reading.
There you go. It's just reading. It's like an interactive book.
It's like a book where you have like anime art and it's like voice acted basically.
So you're just watching an anime that you have to click sometimes.
Yeah, and you have to read it.
You have to read it. But
You
if
don't
it's
get to
voice
see
acted,
what's
why would you need to
happening.
read it?
Oh, because
Oh,
like,
because in Japanese and you do not speak Japanese.
Yeah, it's like voiced in Japanese, and they'll like type out the actions that the characters do, because they can't show the actions. Like they walked through this town and they picked up something like that.
I mean, that really toes the line of being a game. I guess it is like a form of game, but there's so little player interaction that I'm struggling to call it a game.
What would you call it then?
I would just call it interactive, like an interactive book or something.
Interactive book doesn't sound as cool as visual novel, though. It doesn't have the same tone to it.
I mean, I guess Doki Doki, that was a visual novel. Froggy and I played it, not on stream though. There's a lot of games that like we play in our off time that I really regret not playing on the stream because I thought they were like excellent experiences.
But you can play it on stream too if you want.
Yeah, I know, but I feel like us experiencing a story for the first time, always experiencing things for the first time, I feel brings out a much greater reaction than, you know, after you've already done it and you're doing it again in front of people.
Yeah, but if you haven't played the game in like a few years, you must have forgotten most of what the game was about.
I guess. The game I have the greatest regret, and I know Froggy also really likes the game. What do you think it is? What do you think it is? That I have the greatest regret that we played that we did not play on stream.
Night in the Woods?
No. That is a good one though. That's like top 5.
Let me think. What else did we play together? One Shot?
No. Also good. I'm not sure if it would be in top 5 though.
What was the one based off of Little Misfortune?
Franbo.
Is it Franbo?
It is Franbo. You are correct. I would have loved to play it on stream, especially during Halloween. That would have been a great October game.
Yeah, it was a really good game.
It was a good game. We got really into the world building.
I think the world building in that game was excellent.
They did an excellent job. We don't even like see like I think like half the worlds, but they gave us enough that it was like really interesting.
It also gave you a lot to think about after the game is over. Like, you question the ending, you question the world, you question like what was the truth and what was not.
Yeah, there's a lot of like things that you want to learn more about after the game. But, you know, speaking of endings of games, we are here at the very end. What do you think, Frog? You liked the game? You thought it was serviceable? I think I already asked this question, but just closing thoughts.
It gets a solid 7.5 out of 10 from me.
I don't know, Frog. I mean, for most people's scores, isn't 7 like on the lower end?
7.5 is a B+.
Oh yeah, Frog told me that like her Canadian like schooling, like what was it, like 50 or 60 is like a D or something?
Yeah, 50 is a pass.
You're insane. You're insane.
9 is
You're
like
insane. How can you get half the questions wrong and still be called a pass?
That's a passing grade.
You're
What's your
insane.
passing grade?
50 is like F for us. I think like you have to get like 60 or 65 before you hit a D.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I think 50 to 59 is like a D.
Nah, you're crazy. You're crazy.
And
You're
then-
unhinged.
And then 60 to 69 is a C.
Well, then
70 to 79 is a B.
80
and then
to 80.
80 to 89 is like,
A.
well, like...
No, you can't be inconsistent with
okay.
this, Frog. You can't be. Why would you have
I'm
this
not the
system
one
and
who
be
created
inconsistent
the
about it?
system. I'm not. I've
Why
only
would you-
gone through the system. I don't make the rules.
Why would you
Nick.
be inconsistent, Frog? Why would you do
So
this?
85 is an A, so anything below that is like A- territory. And then once you hit 90 is when you start to go into A+.
No, I
is
know
what
how
would-
games work. That's when you hit S rank, right?
No, you don't
S
get
is
S.
above A. S is above A. I want an S grade. Can I get an S grade, Frog?
I'll say 90, depending on the teacher, can be an A or an A+. I don't know.
That's crazy. You got so much variance.
Yeah.
I'm still blown because ours is reasonable. It's like 50 to 60 is F, 60 to 70 is D, 70 to 80 is C.
Why is 50 F? Why don't you have like 0 to like 50?
Well, it's
be
like,
F?
yeah, 0 to 60 is F. Well, listen, you can't get like double F.
Why does it start at 60 as the passing grade?
Well, why the heck
doesn't it
does yours start at 50?
20?
It's such an arbitrary number then.
Well, Well, you just have to get at least half right, and then
It's
you
just
pass.
arbitrary. It's so
The passing
arbitrary
grade
when you
is
draw the line
50%
then.
correct.
It's arbitrary when you draw the line then.
I didn't draw the line. Okay?
Why,
It's
why,
not me.
why,
Don't blame
Froggy,
Messenger.
Froggy, why did you build Canadia's school system like that? Why did you
I didn't
specifically
build
do
no
it?
system.
When
Don't
you
blame me.
when you founded Canada, why did you make the education system like that?
I don't know. I guess I should have also bought a house when I founded Canada.
I know
Huh?
it would have been so cheap. It would have been like a penny.
Would have been like $2 or something.
You could have bought like 80 acres with a penny. You should have.
Yeah.
Why weren't you there during the birth of your nation? It was really your fault.
Yeah.
It's really poor choices on your part. Anyways, that's the end of the murder of Sonic the Hedgehog. We probably have a little more recording to do. We're probably gonna do the other game. I think it was like Fall of Porcupine or something. But
Yeah, we haven't touched that.
I'll need to play up to the part that we left off at because they had a lot of patches and a lot of issues, but hopefully things are fixed now. So hopefully we'll see you guys for that one. But this is Nick and Froggy signing off for the finale of The Murder of Sonic the Hedgehog.
See you guys next time.